Hi, I'm Hazel and welcome to Wintervale 2017 in World of Warcraft. This holiday event started this morning and it runs until very early on January the 2nd, so you have a little bit more than until the end of the month to get everything that you want and get mad about not getting everything that you wanted that you didn't get. This year we have 4 new toys, which is actually 2 new toys that each have a Horde and Alliance variant. That is the Hearthstation and the toy weapon set, and you can't get those yet. Those will be under the tree presents that are available to open starting on December the 25th until the end of the event. The trees are located in Ironforge and Orgrimmar respectively, and yeah, you can't get them yet. So just make sure that sometime between the 25th and January the 1st-ish, you stop by the tree and open up all of your gifts. The toy weapon set is the official 2017 gift, so opening that will give you the achievement. Don't play with that in the house. You know, just to prove that you played WoW in Wintervale 2017. Opening the presents is always just like a huge cluster of people, so if you're not into trying to click through a billion people, you can always wait a little bit. It's always super crowded on Christmas morning, but if you wait until like later in the day or the following day or a couple of days later, it is much easier to just go and pick up all of your stuff. So depending on how patient or impatient you are, you might want to look into that. The other thing that's new this year is we have one brand new battle pet, and that is the Globe Yeti. The Globe Yeti is acquired as a wild pet, so you cannot cage it, you cannot buy it. This is something you actually have to do yourself. And the wild pet spawns within the snowglobes in Ironforge and Orgrimmar, these big snowglobes. It does not spawn within the Dalaran snowglobe, so don't camp there because it's not going to happen. Only one of them spawns at a time, and they have a 30-minute respawn time, so this is kind of like a camp it and sort of fight for other people for the individual spawns kind of thing that will hopefully die down as the event rolls on, especially at low activity times like late at night. It does spawn at a very low level. You're going to see this thing at like level 2 or 3, so do make sure that when you battle it, you have a pet with either Weakening Blow or Superbark equipped, so that you can damage it to a catchable range without actually killing it. So that would be the Molten Corgi, Grumpy both have Superbark, and then the Snobold Runt and the Terrible Turnip both have Weakening Blow. So have one of those when you go to catch this thing. When the Globe Yeti spawns, he starts just booking it in a circle around the snow globe, which makes it a little bit tough to click on. And of course, if you do it early, there's going to be other people trying to click on him as well. So to give yourself the best shot of actually interacting with it and starting the pet battle, you want to have a 2-part plan. Part 1 of the plan is to have a macro, a targeting macro, so that you can target the Globe Yeti. You can open up your macro and type /tar Globe Yeti, and that will do it. This is the macro that I used. It just includes a target marker, so it'll put the blue square on the Globe Yeti just in case I'm falling asleep, which is unlikely because as soon as you see it spawn, it's one of those things where your heart just jumps into your throat. The second part of your plan is to make sure that you have an interact with target keybind bound. So in your keybinding menu, you're going to have an interact with target function here. Either bind that to somewhere that you know where it is, or just know where it is, and then basically sit in the snow globe, preferably towards the middle, and alternate between those 2 keys for like 35 minutes. That's exactly what I did. I was just doing one of these for like, I think it was about 40, 60 minutes. It was a while. I missed at least one of them. I did get my second one. I think I got pretty lucky with that, but having the macro and then the interact with keybind is really helpful because what that will do is it will just target it and then it will immediately interact with it to start the pet battle without you actually having to mouse over and click on it. So if you're camping for a Globe Yeti, I recommend setting that up. If all of that sounds like too much work for you, then maybe just chill on it for a few days and try it at a low activity time. After the event has really gotten rolling, a lot of people like to get these things very early, so there's probably going to be less competition for it after a week or so. He does not necessarily spawn at a rare quality level, and I would say it is very much not worth trying to farm a rare one, so just grab yourself a upgrade stone either from the vendor in exchange for pet charms, or if you're me, you just have these things overflowing from your bank from getting piles of pet goodies. You can upgrade it with a humanoid stone, and then once it's rare in level 25, it's going to have these stats and this moveset. This is a unique moveset. I don't think there's another pet in the game that has this exact moveset, and he does have Gift of Winter's Veil, which is a fun one that I ended up using at least a little bit during Family Fighter. So that's it for new stuff. As with any holiday, it's a great idea to go through your collections and make sure that you haven't missed something from a previous year that you want to go ahead and get. So I recommend opening up your mount, pet, and toy journal and searching Winter's Veil in each one of those to see what you have and what you don't have if you're missing anything. The pets are very easy to get. Those are all cageable and found in the auction house pretty cheap, so if you're missing any of those, you can probably just go shopping and grab them all. Catching up on previous year's toys, and then the mount takes a little bit more effort. For the mount, the minion of Grumpus, actually, maybe it doesn't take more effort. It is BOE, so you can buy the mount on the auction house. However, the prices tend to be a little bit high. So if you want to farm the minion of Grumpus mount yourself, here's what you gotta do. You gotta go to Draenor, go to your garrison, and then pick up these 5 daily quests from the NPC that's selling you all the supplies for decorating stuff. Go do those daily quests up in that snowy place in northern Draenor, get your 5 merry supplies, come back to your garrison, and then use those 5 merry supplies to buy a savage gift. The savage gift has a chance to drop the minion of Grumpus mount, and like I said, that is BOE, so if you already have it and you want to continue farming that to try and sell them, you can probably make a good bit of gold if you get lucky enough to see another mount. And of course you can do this on as many characters as you have that have garrisons, so have fun with that. If you're missing toys or you want one of the special holiday weapon illusions, you're instead going to want to do the daily quest that has you go save Metzen up in Hillsbrad Foothills in exchange for a stolen present. This is the same as it's been all years. You basically pick up the daily quest in Ironforge or Orgrimmar, go out to the Hillsbrad Foothills, kill the dude, loot the thing, or loot the thing and kill the dude if he's not up yet, go back to Ironforge or Orgrimmar, turn in your quest, and then open your stolen present for previous year's pets, toys, and then possibly enchants such as the Flames of Ragnaros can also drop from the stolen present. That daily quest is doable as low as level 60 now, so if you're farming something from the stolen present, take as many alts as you have at that level or higher, and go wild. One quick tip, if you're doing this every day at max level, the fastest way to get to that quest location in the Hillsbrad Foothills is to go to Dalaran and then take the Dalaran portal to the Dalaran crater. And watch out for the drop, it probably won't kill you, but if you don't have all your health, you're going to be in trouble. The Dalaran crater portal takes you very close to the actual quest location, and for Alliance in particular, that is way faster than trying to fly all the way from Ironforge or the Twilight Highlands every single day, so keep that one in mind. If you have not yet done the Merrymaker meta achievement, or you are working on your long strange triplet spin and you still need the Merrymaker part of it, make sure that you look through your achievement journal and finish anything that you're still working on. And that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Winter's Veil 2017. Good luck on your Globe Yeti hunt or whatever it is that you're hunting for, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye!